Hi Aquarius, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another Aquarius tarot reading. Aquarius love tarot reading, Aquarius love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aquarius love messages, channeled love messages from your person. Is that too many? No. 2 are here. Messages from their higher self. Aquarius. I have some more shuffling to do, but look what just came in. The Lover's card and the Hierophant. Hello. This is some pretty strong commitment energy. The Lover's card, Gemini energy, and Venus around the relationship, love, the planet of love. Archangel Raphael here, connected to the heart chakra, the angel for healing. And of course, this is Archangel Raphael, who is specifically connected to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra. I love you. And it's here with the Hierophant. This is a card of commitments. It's Taurus energy and divine masculine energy. Contracts, relationships, partnerships, including marriage. Aquarius, what's going down here? Because it's looking pretty serious. You love each other. Is somebody coming in here with commitment? Is there a decision to make? Wow. Okay. Just wanted to be cut again. This is a reading where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to see or hear or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move here? This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here, and it's a general tarot reading. Yeah, it's take what's for you, is what I wanted to say, and let go of the rest. Let's take a look at the energy that is continuing to come in, Aquarius. Oh my gosh. So, the 2 of Cups is here, as you can see. Also, the 6 of Swords. It is time to communicate here. The 2 of Cups, the Lover's card, the Hierophant. It's really obvious that there is love here between you and this person. Venus and Cancer energy. Could there be something really major like marriage? Yes. Yes, and yes, and yes. Is it for everyone? No, it never is. It's YouTube. But I'll tell you what, the Lover's card, the Hierophant coming out, wanting to be literally your first cards coming out. The 2 of Cups here, it's strong. Whatever's going on, there is commitment here. There is love here. There is a decision here. Somebody, maybe one person is making, but also a decision to be made between the 2 of you. So coming here with the 2 of Cups is the 6 of Swords. That's your energy, Aquarius. It's Mercury in Aquarius. And look, it's like both of you in here. 3 swords and 3 swords. So has something gone on here, you know, to have you both in this boat with the icebergs kind of moving out of the way. The water's still a little choppy. It's not completely smooth, but there's a path. And it's Mercury, which if you watch me at the Tarot Closet regularly, you know, strongly connected to reading and writing. So it could be that there's some kind of a message, SMS, social media, email coming in. But it's communication either way. So whether it's in person or whatever, via messages, it's the 2 of you talking. It's either like breaking the silence, if there's some kind of a just complication with it, hitting play on pause, or getting out of no contact. Because there's obviously love here, and there is a decision to be made, and it feels like it's kind of a big deal. The Page of Swords. wanted to come in. The Star is here. That's you as well. That's you as well, and it's right below the Lover's card. So our major arcana here on the table is the Lovers, the Star, and the Hierophant. All roads lead right back to you, Aquarius. There's clarity, there's renewal, there's hope, there's healing. There is an energy of fate here, like star, met for a reason, like stars aligning energy, and it's right below the Lover's card. So the Page of Swords, our little page energy, our messenger here in the partnership placement, the Star, is kind of a validation for me that there is some kind of, I don't know if it's just like silence or complication communicating, or there is a pause, or it's no contact. Because they're holding on to this truth, by the way, that they love you. There may be some kind of spying around, talking to people, or looking in on social media, should that be the case. And what has gone on in this connection? Oh my gosh, look, the Three of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. So there is also very clearly an apology. So yeah, I don't know what it's about. I'm not always privy to all the details. Saturn and Libra energy, but it's about something. Clearly, it's a healing energy. A lot of healing energy in the Star. Somebody wants to do way more than apologize here. And that's the thing. The Star is a healing energy, you know. And it's coming with the Ten of Pentacles. A very long-term energy, Mercury and Virgo. Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It is on the table. It's a new cycle. The Lover's card. The Hierophant. Yeah. So they're holding on to an apology here too, and the truth of feelings. But is there some kind of truth around this Three of Swords in reverse? Yeah. What is it? You know what they're also holding on to? Look, here in the Lover's card. Owls are Scorpios, by the way. And they can hold back feelings. It's pretty deep, but they hold them back. They come off like they don't have a lot of emotions. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, they do. They're pretty intense when it comes to their food, keeping predators away, and their other half. So you can see who they're completely immersed in here. Both of you. Surrounded by abundance. But holding on to the snake, which is both food and that's an offer. Like, yours. That's your snake. Here. As in food. As in an offer between the owls. We saw that on the Six of Swords. The Three of Swords, the kind of separation. Three of Swords. Being in that boat. Kind of moving forward, communicating, the water still choppy, things not totally worked out. So that's a really strong validation for me here with this Three of Swords in reverse. I think it might be coming back in. Well, the Ace of Pentacles is here. The Ten of Pentacles is here. The Eight of Swords in the partnership placement. Why does that not surprise me at all? And we just saw the Ten of Pentacles and it's back. And the Ace of Pentacles next level, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Connected to the Star, connected to the Lover's card. I mean, it's next level. What does that mean for you? For a lot of you, it is clear that it's marriage. May not be marriage for everybody. You know, is this not really clear yet whether there's platonic or physical to more, but it's definitely more, you know. And as I was saying, this Eight of Swords and the Page of Swords energy connected in the partnership placement is hardly surprising, because this is like the holding back energy. It's kind of like where we can put ourselves sometimes, you know. It's like self-imposed kind of energy. And you can see them sitting on the iceberg, blindfold on, surrounded by the swords. But we also saw, obviously, the that energy of things moving, blindfolds off, everybody in that Six of Swords boat communicating. So yeah, getting ready here to make some move. And the Ten of Pentacles is back. It's right below the Hierophant energy. And this is just kind of coming out. The Four of Pentacles as well. I wasn't quite ready, but there we go. The Strength card, as you can see. And there are things that I want to say. The Two of Cups is back. There are things I want to say, but as you can see, your reading is going down. I just wanted to say that it's timeless. You're here when you're meant to be here. And it is a reading where we're going into their feelings and what you might need to know and who's making a move. I mean, we're seeing that here. But I just wanted to let you know that your Aquarius Love Tarot readings, the playlist is linked in the description. And you'll find all 12 zodiac signs there, all signs tarot, collective readings, twin flame readings, if you're on a twin flame journey. I want to validate the energy is here. Soulmate energy, twin flame energy, off the charts. But I also want to validate that it's not like a specific twin flame reading. So you might be hearing some things that you need to hear. It's going to be, you know, hit or miss anyway. But I do recommend, if you are on a twin flame journey, to check out the twin flame readings, because you get a much deeper, you know, in-depth reading for your journey. Last thing I just have to tell you, if you hear my content anywhere but here at the Tarot Closet on YouTube, my verified channel, whether it's just a voice, altered or not, over some weird fake, you know, static video, or you're hearing it and seeing it on other platforms, it's not me. I'm only here on YouTube on my verified channel. So if you're hearing it, it means someone's taking it. Thank you to those of you that have been emailing me channel names, platforms, and also here. Keep those coming, please, because they're going down. And yeah, I appreciate that a lot. The email is in the description. It's also here on the Tarot Closet on the About Me page. So I do want to validate, pretty strong validation, that because it is coming in, if this is platonic or physical, you know, and it's that energy of moving forward, that's also here. And I'm wondering if something has been going on, if somebody, just the fact that there's been something going on with communication, or somebody made kind of a bad decision, because there is like a rushed energy, kind of like they want to talk to you. Maybe it's like talking to you before somebody else, which is kind of interesting coming in. Where their energy is really strong, Aquarius, is here on my channel at the Tarot Closet. And let me just get this glare out of the way. It's kind of bugging me. I have a little bit of a different setup at the moment. And here today is the Ace of Pentacles. That's the next level. Again, so if we're looking at going into something more exclusive, coming out of platonic or physical, maybe both, that's here. Are we looking at moving in together? Are we looking at marriage? That's strong. More family energy. That's here too. Long-term energy. 10 of Pentacles here with the Hierophant. Marriage energy is just really strong. What can I say? 8 of Swords is catty corner here to the Hierophant. And at times there can be an energy here of expectations that other people might have on someone. For example, cultural, religious differences. Maybe even somebody here, like not wanting to be like move in, for example, before marriage, that kind of energy. So there's something a little bit around, I feel like, this person, and kind of why maybe things have been complicated or gone a little bit silent, or again, no contact. All roads are very clearly leading back to you, and it's somebody getting over some fear. So again, around literally the next level here, but also to speak up, maybe even to other people. There's a very strong energy of, I haven't let you go. I'm working it out. What is that? Well, it's here with the Ace of Pentacles. It's here with what they want to say to you. The Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury, coming in really fast, like changing things. The Two of Cups, right there. I'm working on it. This, you know, what is that? Level around commitment, obviously. The Ace of Swords. You're here in this energy, as well as Libra and Gemini. The Three of Wands is here, Aries energy, right in between the Star, your energy, and the Page of Swords. Kind of like what you've been waiting for. Yeah. The Two of Wands, generally waiting for somebody to make a choice or make a move. Three of Wands is sort of like, okay, they bought the ticket to travel, they're making the move, you know. Obviously looking here out at the sun, this new cycle. It's quite emotional, all of the emotional energy. It's a timing energy. The Wands, fast. around matters of the heart. And I do want to validate there is a passionate energy that's here. The Hangman is coming in reverse. The Six of Swords is back and it's in reverse. We saw it coming in. Yeah, and it's here, look, with that Hangman in reverse. Not surprising at all, because for me, that's just an energy of where things have been. There's like a stagnancy here around communication, around a decision, around where things maybe were and are now and where they're going. Because there it is again. The Hangman Pisces energy, that's around my eyes, by the way. I'm kind of getting distracted because my eye is really itchy. That's Judgment energy. It's wake up energy. The Hangman this is Pisces energy. It's in reverse, and it's like around timing for me. So there is an indecision here. There's an inactive kind of energy. There are power struggles around the communication, and I don't know why. If there's something around this next level, somebody's just afraid to give up some type of independence around their life in terms of the relationship. What exactly is that? But there is a really strong chemistry between you. It's like really high, that sometimes can be very overwhelming somehow. You've been waiting for this person to get clarity. That's the thing. This Page of Swords energy, Eight of Swords, and Ace of Swords, that's what that is. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles here. A new start. Somebody who's clear. Getting out of the stagnation energy again. So pushing the play button or getting out of the no contact energy. The Empress is here. The Ace of Wands is also here. The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Five of Wands in reverse. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Scorpio and Pluto energy, by the way. Knight of Cups, look, Knight of Swords. Is the Knight of Wands here? No. I don't know why I thought the Knight of Wands was here. A princess, Prince Charming kind of energy. Romantic proposal energy. The Knight of Cups, the Lover's card. The Two of Cups back. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Empress. Yeah, this is... this is definitely some kind of offer, you could say, or somebody getting over some fear around that next level, and just a really specific message again, if it's around from platonic and physical and or both to more. But waiting for this person to make this move, and there is a decision to make here. It's so clear. So the Eight of Cups is here, and it's in reverse. It's here with the Five of Wands in reverse. As you can see, the Empress is here in the Ace of Wands. Saturn and Pisces energy, in this reversal energy, it's like a coming back in energy. Somebody having learned their lesson, and it's really strongly, oh my gosh, the swan's looking right down at it, which is, for me, my soulmate and my other half kind of energy. But looking down here at this Eight of Cups, which is like somebody who's learned a lesson. And that's the thing, it's connecting with the Knight of Swords, who cannot get in here fast enough, who can't like talk to you fast enough. So some triggering energy, whether they've seen or heard something, or there's something that you've even said. It's like, okay, wait, I gotta hurry up, and I want you to know this. It's almost like, wait, I want this. This is what's happening. This is why. Like there is, I don't know if there's just something that they've seen or heard that has them now speeding things up. But it definitely has this feeling. I have this feeling of like, hello, just, you've been waiting, and now it's all of a sudden, it's like pushing the forward button on a tape deck. Okay, so do you know what, if depending on your generation, you might be like, what the heck is that? Yeah, I'm dating myself, a tape deck. It's true. But it really is like suddenly some things are moving faster than they were. And there's a reason for that. I don't know what the reason is. They've heard or seen something or what. Because they are kind of keeping an eye on things. They're definitely working things out here. I don't know what it's around. I feel like it's around the feelings, that there's way more feelings here than perhaps they've been admitting to themselves or to you. And getting out of their own way as well with the feelings, but also the commitment energy. The Five of Wands in reverse, Saturn and Leo energy. You know, it's resolving issues. It's, yeah, we're solving some problems. It's here, and it's around commitment. And it could be including other things, okay? It could obviously be around other people. It's not super strong indication, but it could be, in particular in the Hierophant. It could also be around, you know, location or money. For me, it just feels really a lot about the commitment energy. But I tell you what, whatever they've seen or heard or whatever's going on, they're getting out of their way. And there is a move here. It's strong. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. And obviously the bigger picture here, the major arcana, the Hierophant, the Lover's card, the Star, the Strength card. And let us not forget the Ten of Pentacles here. The Two of Cups is back. And the Empress, that's right. I'm sitting here holding on to another major arcana energy, Taurus. Divine feminine energy. The Empress is connected both to the sacral chakra, I feel, and also the heart chakra, I love. Obviously here, the feelings are just not a question for me. Somebody's just, I don't know, maybe learning a hard lesson in that, how they feel. Something they've seen around you that has them kind of panicked, triggered. There is a timing energy around it, you know, divine number, divine timing, sort of like when you were ready, they weren't. When you were available, they weren't. Like that kind of energy. And it does feel like it's a lot, I don't know, a lot around this person, but there is an energy here of wanting this. Reinvigorating, you could say. The Empress is the leader of all 12 zodiac signs and can create and grow just about anything. Abundance, you know, creation. And I do want to validate that. I've got to validate that with the Lover's card as well. The Empress, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Hierophant, that we could be looking also at family energy. Just even in our aces today, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and our little baby owls coming here, this new beginning. But little baby owls, so it could definitely be around some family energy that somebody maybe has been afraid to move forward toward, I want to say. It's going to be specific for you. Let's take a look at some oracle. I'm not reading in reverse. Clarity, validation, new insight. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Aquarius. Please show us the cards, Aho. The bottom of the deck, a soulmate card. Not surprising in the least bit. Connecting to the Empress. The other side, the Two of Cups, leading to the Lover's card. Two people here. This person realizing it, that's the thing. The soulmate energy is very, very strong. Seeing it as that. The rest. This doesn't surprise me either. Eight of Swords. That Page of Swords. And the Six of Swords who's back. In reverse. Like not the stagnancy around the communication. Because that's like Four of Swords energy for me. Jupiter and Libra. So again, it's like the pause. Or no contact. Excuse me. Or kind of like the silence, you know. Community. Oh, here's that wake up energy I was feeling. Revelation. And trust yourself. Yeah. Wow. Because that's the other thing I gotta tell you. The healing energy of the Star. The Strength card around, also around love and respect for yourself, including the Lover's card, you know. It's obvious that you love each other. That's not even a question for me. But there is a play, you know, there needs to be an unpause, play button, like kind of hit the play button, get out of no contact, a conversation here. But yeah, how you feel about each other is not a question. The wake-up energy is here. It's been here throughout your reading. It's a really strong validation, revelation. It's here with community and trust yourself. So it really is for everybody around what you want, the decision you're both making here. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Is this moving into something more serious or super serious, like marriage, family energy? By the way, that's the thing. The family energy is extremely strong also with the Empress. That it's here just in general, but trusting yourself and a decision. This is High Priestess energy, Divine Feminine energy, Cancer. And Revelation, wake up. This is the thing. And here with community. And look what's here with community today. Or on this card. It's a big tree stump, you know, and it's like you can see all the years, the long generations, the long-term energy. That's 10 of Pentacles. And Revelation, it really is for you, waking up. What do you want? And for the two of you, because that's long-term energy. And again, there might be other people around this community between the two of you. Look, it's connecting to the Hierophant. But I also want to validate that this is about coming together. And there is a wake-up energy, this revelation. And this is Archangel Gabriel for me. Judgment. The angel for messages, the herald of visions, you know. Wake up, get some clarity, make a final decision. What do you want? Yeah. There's obviously a lot of healing energy here, which is also around that judgment energy. Clarity. Some kind of an apology for sure, like an asking for forgiveness energy. I just don't know what it's about, and I'm not always going to be privy to all of that, but I think you probably know. The Archangel Gabriel energy, the Archangel Raphael energy. I want to bring in, yeah, okay, before I do, it's connecting to the star too in the Lovers. It's like, I understand. Understanding the connection. I can't get back to you fast. It's like they can't get to you fast enough to say these, to tell you how they feel, to more. Understanding what this is. Perhaps, again, if it's been platonic or physical, maybe that was part of the problem, or is. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I don't deserve you, but I want you energy. So this is a validation for some of you that it did go down that way. I was stupid to let you go. I'm building up the courage to contact you. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. The Strength card, Revelation, Knight of Swords. There it is. I miss you so beeping much. This is far from over. I am waking up. This has been a very strong energy, so it's a really strong validation. It's right here with the star. I understand the connection. Revelation, the Strength card. Getting over some fear is strong. And I have to say there is some pride in you. There is a little bit of that here too. I don't know why, but there is some kind of, yeah, pride. But it's really more about the fear, I feel like, around feelings and commitment energy. I talk to my friends about you. It's a Page of Swords here. Missing you. And I will always love you. More Tarot Closet love messages. Whoa. The bottom of the deck. I am sending you telepathic messages. Oh, that's Two of Cups energy. That is a synergy, like a sharing of thoughts and feelings. There is a strong soul connection here. There's just no denying it. My world is dark without you, Aquarius. It was me, not you. I know that now, Ace of Swords. Also, it's connecting to the Six of Swords in reverse, so around some, maybe even a particular issue that hasn't been resolved, or the lack of communication. I feel your energy. That's also the Two of Cups. Please forgive me. That's been here. So many songs remind me of you. So somebody listening to music. Can you feel my love? You are never far from my mind. The last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Aquarius. It's really hard living without you. It's going to be specific what level that is, but it's here. Beautiful Aquarius, that is your reading today. It's been my honor as always to channel for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate you so much. I'm sending you love and light always. Until next time.